We've talked about a lot of important things. Now I want to go through one way that you could put a recorded lesson online. You can record lessons on kind of any camera or app you might have. If you have a different app you like for using for recording lessons, if it's Smart Notebook or Screencastify or whatever, if you have a different method of creating the video, if you're like a YouTube star, go ahead, be my guest. I'm not going to tell you have to use this. I just want to know everyone to know that there is a way that you can record your video, and this is actually how I'm doing this now, using the camera on your computer. So you will take the video that you record or whatever video you're using and upload it to the class materials folder. As I said earlier, there is a 15 gigabyte limit on files that you upload to that folder, and sometimes if it's a big video it might take longer to upload. Just be patient with it. Alright, so I'm in Windows. I'm on my Windows computer, and I'm going to go down to the bottom corner where there's a little the Start menu button, and I'm going to click my Start menu. You can go into the Start menu. I can also just search. I love this little search box right here. The search box is really, really, really useful for just typing stuff. I could just go in there and type camera, and the camera app would pop up. But presuming you don't want to do that, I could just go into my Start menu and go down to C under All Programs and click the camera app. Your Windows 10 has a camera app built in that you can use to use the built-in webcam on your computer. So if I'm using that camera app, what I'm going to do is click on it and go in. So this is here is a screenshot of me in my camera app, and I want to make sure I click on that take video. I switch to video mode. If once I've done that, I click the button to see red, hey, I'm recording, and you're off. You're recording your lesson. Once you've finished recording, you hit that button again to stop this button right here. You hit that button again to stop recording, and once it's done, your video will pop up in that little box in the bottom right corner where it says click here to see your video. Right, that little box, that's where you go to find your actual video. So I did that. I clicked on click on that video. I've done it. I'm looking at the video I just recorded now. You can see this little play button, all the stuff that you would have just for looking at a video. To find the file location of this video, because I have to then move this video from my computer into Teams, I'm going to click these three dots, and then I'm going to click on Open Folder. This will take me right to my Pictures folder on my computer. By default, that's going to be under your Pictures. If you go into your files or whatever on your computer, there's like a Pictures folder on your computer. And within that, these will be saved into the Camera Roll folder. So you can always just go find those from within the Teams upload interface, or if you ever just want to find your video that you made, that's where it is. Your username, Pictures, Camera Roll. All right, so I have opened that folder. In this case, you can see here's the video I just made. All right, so there's that video. And now I also have, in the background, I have Teams open. So I want to drag this into my general channel. I want to make a post with this lecture. So all I have to do is take that video and drag it down. So I'm going to take that video, I'm going to drag it down and to start a new conversation, and it will ask me if I want to copy. In this case, the answer is yes. I'm going to copy that in here. It will ask me, where do I want to save it? I want to save this into my class materials so that my students can't mess with it. So I click that class materials button, I click upload file, and now that video I just recorded of me teaching what is important conversations about the Internet of Things or whatever it is, it will now be uploaded and my students can then access that video. I can even then turn that into an announcement. So if I click the little announcement button down here, I could actually take that video I just dragged in here, make it into an announcement, and say, all right, everybody, you need to watch this, you need to watch this lecture before the assignment tomorrow. There will be a quiz that goes with this coming up later. Now we're teaching. We're teaching on the internet. We're teaching remotely. Another thing I could do is add the video I just uploaded. So this video has been uploaded to my class materials folder. So once I do that, I can also assign that as part of an assignment. So I've gone back into my assignments tab here. You can see I'm in the assignments tab. That's what's highlighted. And as part of creating this assignment, I can add resources. So I mentioned earlier you can add Word documents, PowerPoints, or videos. So if I've uploaded this to my class materials folder, I would go into Teams, which is where my class materials folder is. I would select the class that I saved that to, and I would go to my class materials folder, and there is the video that I uploaded. So I check that, I click attach, and now so a student will see the assignment. I'm thinking from a simple, to make this simple for a student sees, hey, there's an assignment. They click the assignment and the video is right there. And you might put a Word document, so that's right there. The kids don't have to go all over the place to find all this stuff. It's all in one place for them as part of that assignment, so they can keep themselves organized. I think that's a really valuable way to share information with them.